telling them, but they don't understand me. Can't you see I'm coming from that West Coast? Selling out shows, grinding in the streets is all that I...
Hey, my name is Martin Ramirez. I'm here today with a very important person in the bully world, my good friend Peter. We're here to give you a little bit more scoop of what's going on with the ABR movement. Thank you very much, Peter, for accepting us to your house, opening the doors to us. My first question would be, what motivated you to start getting into breeding these dogs?
What motivated me to start breeding these dogs is when I was a kid, my oldest brother, Sergio, had a dog named Brutus. I was like in 6th grade, 7th grade. He brought some dogs over to the house. Ever since then, me and my brother Jaime bought a female. Her name was Chata. We started breeding, and you know, these dogs are $50, $100, much as maybe $150. So we started moving from there. Obviously, when I got a little bit older and saved up a few bucks, and I was able to buy my first dog. Her name was Bella. Bought her in about I think it was about 2000, year 2000. Bred her to one of my good friends, Carlos de la Loza, and we kind of took it from there. We were Blue Spirit Kennels at the time. We partnered up, Carlos and myself. We had a few productions and kind of took it from there. A couple years later, had another female. Her name is Perla. I still have her here in my backyard. Bought Queen Spade, which is the one that put me where I think put me where I am today. I bred Queen Spade to Prince Spade, and that's where I produced Bullseye. This was about 6 years ago, July 9th, 2010. That's when Bullseye was born, and kind of took it from there.
So when was the beginning for Peter in the bully community?
The beginning, I would have to say, I mean, I've been doing it for many years, but when I can really say that I got the results that I was looking for, or basically felt like I was getting the feedback and the results I was looking for, was at a Long Beach show. I think that was about 5 years ago. 5 years and 2 months. It was an Atomic Dog show in Long Beach. That was the first time I ever took Bullseye out to a show. I took Bullseye and his littermate sister Gremlin, and I had all the biggest breeders there. People were scratching their heads, and some people couldn't open their eyes wide enough. Some people would leave the booth and just, you know, it was, I could see these people were confused, and some people were happy, some people were mad, some people were excited, some people were just confused overall. The minute I left that show, my phone was blowing up. There's a lot of people that never considered even, you know, obviously because you're, you know, paying and, you know, doing whatever you're doing, but people that would never consider or even, you know, think that, you know, they're gonna give you the time of day, calling me and just trying to either breed to Bullseye or get more information and trying to come see them. And I think that show there, after that Long Beach show, I think it just history after that show.
Peter, so is Bullseye a guideline, or is he considered his own line? Can you clear that up for us a little bit?
Well, I mean, Bullseye is his own. He's his own dog, his own look, but I would say 100% Gotti line. Once you can, I can say if you can clear a pedigree and say 12 generations back in a pedigree, I would say yes, he's Bullseye blood. But you know, I gotta give credit to where it's due. If if you look at all your pedigrees, they all come from Gotti line. So yes, 100% Bullseye is 100% Gotti line. Yes.
So after your success with Bullseye, what was next for you?
I mean, being blessed with all the people that followed us and looked for us with Bullseye. We started Fling Bling, a couple of my partners, Oscar, Moises, and Beto. We started throwing shows and getting everybody together, all the people that were supporting us. We started getting people together and making bigger events and trying to gather more people from all over the world to come and hang out with us and spend some time together and enjoy. But the demand started getting higher and higher for shows. Our first Fling Bling show was IBKC, which I want to thank them for supporting us in the Fling Bling. First Fling Bling was IBKC. Memo was there with us and supported first Fling Bling. After that, we just figured the demand was so high, and I figured why not start our own registry and kind of have a little bit more control of when we can do our shows and when we can do our gatherings. So that's when we started ABR. We came up with starting a registry and also bringing in, or better yet, giving the micros a home, a true home, because a lot of people are not recognizing them, and I just wanted to give them a home, a true home, and kind of move forward from there.
So tell me more about ABR. When was it established and where's it going next?
ABR was established 2014. Where we're going next? Well, everywhere really. We're actually, we started, was it Iowa was our first show. Second show was South Padre. Third show was a Fling Bling #2. We already did New Jersey. We did Texas again. We did another one in Chicago. I think we did one here. Well, the last one here in Cali. We did one today in Ohio. We're doing one in Texas, April 2nd. We are actually going to Paris, June. Somewhere in June. We have 2 shows in May. One in Padre and one here in Paris Fairgrounds. We're going to Hawaii. We are doing a few more shows here in San Pedro. I'm sorry. We got a bunch of shows coming up. We are pretty booked for 2016, and we are trying to cut back because it's just getting a little bit out of hand, or how can I say this? It's a little bit, it's getting too close from show to show. But we're trying to, try to cover everybody. We're trying to give everybody an opportunity that wants to throw a show.
So if anybody wants to find out more about what days of the shows, who can they contact?
You can contact Angela Knox. She's the director of operations, so she can help you better to find out where and how to go about a show, as far as getting your booth, as far as setting up, to leading you the right direction. Even if you have questions on how to champion your dog, she'll lead you to Richard. If you need any information on how to champion your dog and how to get more information on the standards and on and on.
So what are the requirements for people that would like to throw an ABR event?
The requirements to throw an ABR event. You really you don't have many requirements to throw a show. It's more of getting a date in line and making sure that it makes sense to the community. An ABR show can be done by really anybody if it makes sense. I mean, we just want to make sure that they bring the right dogs, the right people, and have a great time together. Really, there's not a requirement per se, because you know a lot of people think ABR is all about EOG. It's not. It's about the people, the dogs, and getting everybody together. I want to get all the people that have standard dogs, not just exotics. I mean, I want everybody to come out and show their dog. I know there's a lot of people that are very passionate about showing a dog, showing and their kids to learn how to show a dog. I mean, there's steps to that. There's requirements to that. I would really like for people to come out and really give us a shot to come out and show that standard dog and that correct bully. I would really like for them to come out here and have a good time with us. Well, ABR will support everybody who supports us. ABR is going to be there for anybody and all the registries that support us. Marco Suarez, BBCR, was at our show at the Fling Bling 3. Ed Shepard, USBR, he was there at Fling Bling 3. Anything they need from us, I mean, I'm not opposed to any registries. I will support anybody who supports ABR, 100%.
Okay, now that we know that you went as far as getting professional worldwide judges, what do you have to offer for the community for 2017?
We have 3 classes that we have been working on for almost 2 years now, which is standard, exotic, actually let me rephrase that, extreme, and micro. So
standard and micro.
yes, we're actually offering 3 classes, and you can champion your dogs out in any which class that you want to obviously compete in. So yes, we did hire professional or higher caliber, let's say, judges, and they are training and also showing us more how can I say this? They're working on getting us to that professional level that we need to be.
And how do you feel about other registries and supporting them?
I want to thank everybody who supports ABR and has believed in us. Also, to better help you, if you need any further information, you can contact Angela Knox, which is in charge of operations. She's the director of operations. David Rubio is personal relations, and Richard Brochetta, which is director of judges. So if you guys need any further information and need any more help with ABR, they can further assist you with any information that you may need. And also, in behalf of Alberto Murillo and myself, Pedro Banuelos, everybody knows me as Peter, I just want to thank everybody for supporting ABR and helping ABR to get where we're at, and hopefully we keep getting the support that we've been getting, and we're very excited to serve you guys in the future.
Okay, let me ask you the $1 million question that everybody wants to know the answer to. Where is Bullseye, and is he still alive?
Bullseye, my baby. Bullseye is in Mexico, Guadalajara. Is he alive? Bullseye left my house alive. He's been in Guadalajara ever since. As far as I know, he is alive. He is in Mexico, Guadalajara once again, and obviously I have no control over him at this point. The new owner is not, he's not obligated to show him or not to show him. If he wants to bring him out, that's totally up to him. But to answer the question, yes, he is in Mexico as we speak.
Through this, everybody, you heard it from the horse's mouth. He's still alive and he's still in Guadalajara.
I keep telling them, but they don't understand me. Can't you see I'm coming from that West Coast? Selling out shows, grinding in the streets is all that I know. I keep telling them, but they don't understand me. Can't you see I'm coming